sort of thing. It's like each one of these guys is weirder.
And nobody has made any note that I am carrying a brain in a jar.
The guy at the armory did not really pay attention. Boo apparently doesn't give a shit. Everyone on the streets were kind of trying to stay the fuck away from you, though.
I knew that, but with them. But come on, Crimson didn't react to that. Boo doesn't react to it.
She didn't react to it because she found your group acting unorganized and weird anyway. Kind of comes with the territory, in her opinion.
Yeah, like I'm trying. Like the less I pay attention to it, the less weirded out I am by it.
The brain in the jar is just a personality flaw.
Mm-hmm.
Flaw.
Flaw. Or would you prefer quirk?
Quirk.
Okay.
Even though it is technically part of my barter. Okay, so I go into the tavern.
Okay. You go in the tavern. You spot Seth in there, kind of laying extremely flat, with Crimson right next to him.
I swear to God, if either of you people rob me.
They're not exactly bunched up together, but they're not too far from each other. Both laying down. Crimson laying down casually, looking all sexy-like, boobs kind of busting out with massive cleavage. And Seth just
ain't Kruger in love with you?
He is
Krieger.
with me.
I do
Well, I
have my
stared at him while he slept. That was it.
I do have my arms crossed over my chest, coffin style.
That would make you really uncomfortable.
I know, but I sleep that way on occasion anyway, so...
I mean, that would make you uncomfortable because the armor is really heavy. What you're
Oh, yeah. Damn it. But sleeping coffin style is a fun way to freak people out.
You could do that, but the next day, your arms are gonna be
No.
wretched.
No.
Like, why?
No, he wouldn't do that. I do that because I'm insane.
Yeah, you is.
Okay. So, yeah. What is your response to this situation?
I don't respond.
Do you go cuddle into a
No.
nearby thing?
No. Well, it is a tavern, so it's not just that one room.
Well, it is just one big room where people get to lay down. There doesn't seem to be anyone there, though. There's some...
The apocalypse spaces at a premium.
Yeah. There is some chests around the room, though.
They seem to walk around and rob people.
I'm not gonna do that.
But yeah, it's only those guys are there.
Yeah, Tempest is... Or is he? No, he's at the bar.
Yeah, I'm passed out on the bar.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I will be in short order.
You're really working adamantly through that, but you need like a minute break between sweeps. It's really hard stuff.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna just stop drinking at this point. Like, how much is left?
Okay, you still have like 1/5 remaining.
Fuck that. I'm just gonna leave it, and then just try to find the gun shop.
Okay, as you start heading out, you hear someone pouring something into what sounds like a bottle.
Oh, classic. This is the kind of place where we're drinking at. Nice. Don't even give a fuck.
Snake bite on the house. Why is so much of that on the bar and like a third of it in my cup?
It's okay, the backwash comes free.
there is some signs for a supply house.
That's where I'm going.
Okay.
Well, at least that's where I'm attempting to go.
Okay, you start heading there, but as you're walking, you notice the ground is a lot further away than you expect it to be when you make steps. So, and you're making really exaggerated steps trying to reach the ground. And suddenly the ground turns left and turns right. And then starts spinning a little bit.
You going down?
It seems highly likely, Chris.
What are you doing?
I imagine the answer to that question is fall immediately on my face.
Okay. Before you even make it out the bar, you're on your face on the ground. It's like, oi, you can't sleep here.
I was not intending to.
If you want to sleep, the tavern's just next door, man. Come on now.
So that's that.
Shut up. Shut up.
You're gonna scare away the
Let me get
customers.
them
Come on, man.
Let me get off my feet. You knob jockey.
What?
He called you a knob jockey.
What did he call me?
A knob jockey.
No, the guy's asking.
Just shut up for like 15 seconds.
1, 2,
Do not out.
3, 4.
I'm gonna shoot you, asshole.
I like Captain Pennant.
I was like, oh, you threatening me now, man? He grabs.
I struggle
you
to
hear
my
something-
feet.
Yeah, you hear some
struggle.
noises coming from the counter, and now you hear any steps coming your way.
We
Look.
just got here.
What are you doing?
I'm like, I pull out the pistol I took off of Boo, and I'm like, look, I just want to sell this.
Trying to say, put that down right now. And you hear a cock.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
You see the guy holding a shotgun kind of aimed at you.
You're gonna get kicked out.
I put the pistol away.
Now, you can come back when you sobered up.
Ah, I wanted to do it now. Fine, I just leave.
By the way, you never made it to the armory. You just went. That was the bar you were still in.
You are.
Absolutely beautiful.
For some reason, you seem to be under impression that you made it all the way to the armory, though, which works.
As a drunk guy, I figured that worked.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I'm just gonna like try to sober up then. I'm just gonna wander around trying to sober up.
Okay, you start walking.
But the ground is so far away.
Yeah, the ground is really far away. You're actually really struggling to walk.
I try to find Frankie.
By the way, Boo, do you stare when you hear a massive thud and some shouting and threatening coming from the bar?
Okay, I figured it was one of those guys, but I'll just keep
One of
listening.
those guys.
Yeah, I just listen out as soon as I hear him come outside. I'll just watch him. Like I'll just basically see who it is.
You'll see a very familiar face of Tempest coming out. He's looks fuck-faced drunk. He's stumbling everywhere. The way he's walking, he's lifting his entire leg as high as possible before stomping it,
Yeah.
and then stumbling that way a bit, and then doing that same with the next leg, and then stumbling a bit.
Awesome.
Okay. I approach him very carefully with my hands out, like in front of me, and I go, "Whoa, dude, you should slow down."
Get out of my way.
I go, "Dude, I think someone spiked you."
That's a bit of strong shit. I'm gonna go find Frankie. I just wander up. I try to find Chris' character.
I try and make him sit down on like a bench bit, like outside.
Yeah, there are benches outside each buildings.
Yeah,
So
I'm not gonna sit down.
Okay, I'll follow him very cautiously. Well, I'm not armed. He knows I'm not armed, so I mean I can't.
You're armed. You got a gun.
Oh yeah, I am armed. He doesn't.
I don't
that.
know that.
Yeah.
Sweet. I go, look, I'm not armed. I'll just come with you just in case you fall and crack your head.
Oh, you like little bitch. Okay, are you gonna help him get wherever he's going, or are you gonna actually help
Yeah.
him, like let him lean on you and
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna like carry him. Like I'm just gonna like if if he falls down, I'll try and help him up. But I'm not gonna be like like you know carrying him on my shoulders sort of thing. If he doesn't want me helping him, then I'm just not gonna bother.
Okay.
Nice.
Where are you gonna look for Frankie?
Where I started off from.
Okay, you're gonna head back to the car again.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the driver. He drives the van.
You really can't seem to get far soon. You feel like you're walking in a straight line, but it's very far. It seems like for some reason everything's way longer. Boo is observing that each step you go off to the side before stepping off to the side again and again and stumbling off to the side again. You are really couldn't be walking less of a straight line.
Nice.
But it takes basically. It took you like 5 minutes to get there. It's taking you a good 30 minutes to get back to the pickup truck.
Nice. Wrecked as fuck.
Because you also have to stop a bit, to vomit.
Of course I did. That's standard.
Okay. You make it back to the truck. Pickup truck.
Yep, nice. Is he there?
No.
Balls. Is it open? I'm just gonna climb in and go to sleep.
Just jump in the bed of the truck. Fall asleep.
No, in the front, in the cab, because there's doors and shit.
Did Frankie leave the car unlocked? Would he
Did
have
you?
left it unlocked?
Well, seeing as he loves this car, he probably didn't.
Oh well, I break a window with my pistol.
I try and stop him smashing the car.
Okay, so
Man, he's gonna be so
Not
pissed.
not like grabbing him, but just by slapping it.
Okay,
It's
Tempest.
like don't do that.
Okay, Tempest. You are gonna be doing something under fire. If you do this,
Okay,
you have to roll a 7. You have to roll a 10 plus.
and it's cool, isn't it?
Yes.
I rolled fucking 11.
Oh man.
Chris, look, check it. Double 5.
Don't break my car.
Okay.
My poor
Roll.
car.
Roll. I guess. Go aggro now.
Oh, excellent. What am I rolling?
Hard.
Somebody
I
stop
rolled
him.
12 this time.
Oh god.
Someone stop him.
You smashed
He's out
the
of control.
window. You smashed the window. Wait, was it a passenger seat or the windshield?
It's not the windshield. It's the driver's side window. And how I break the window with my pistol, because I'm drunk, I don't try to break it with the butt of my pistol like I normally do. I just shoot the window out.
Oh,
It's gonna break both of them.
I'm pissed, Chris. I'm not thinking.
Okay.
That just described every single action you take ever.
Tempest, you, along with the guy that's teaching you how to work on the car, hears a sudden gunfire from very close.
What the fuck was that?
The garage is open, so you can see outside. You're like a minute away from the car, a minute jog. Not it.
I guess I'll have to go investigate.
You're gonna be so unhappy.
You see Tempest.
Why is it in every game, Vince, you delight in making either the players or your party members remarkably unhappy with you?
Okay, you see Tempest. He took a fucking shot. He has a gun still putting away badly. Both your windows look like they've been destroyed. Some glass still remaining. I assume that Tempest is trying to clear out all the broken glass, though.
Yeah,
So you
to
can
the best
crawl.
of his drunk ability.
You're gonna try crawling in, or like just pop
Yeah,
the lock?
Just crawling in, just like crawling in and laying across all the seats.
Okay, and he's crawling. He jumps inside the car window and tries going in.
Well, I start walking up to him and shouting, "What the fuck?"
I'm just like, shh.
I turned to him and I go, look, I'm really sorry. Like, I tried to stop him, but he wasn't having any of it.
Clearly, you didn't try hard enough.
Well, he had a gun. He pointed at me several times. I don't think you would have done much yourself.
Ooh. You gonna take that shit, Chris?
And meanwhile, Tempest is like, "You're gonna take that shit," well, as he's kind of crawling over broken glass.
Oh, I'm gonna get cut.
I just say, just be grateful that I was here to prevent him from doing any more damage.
Seems to have done all the damage he wanted to do.
Oh, I can assure you that he had very much more in store.
By the way,
Stop sowing dissent, you little bastard.
By the way, Tempest.
Yeah.
It's just a 2-seater front, so you can't exactly lay down unless you're laying down on the clutch.
It
I'll
would have
do
been
it.
easier. You should have just crawled in the bed of the truck.
Yeah, but it's safer in the cab.
Also, more people are running over with guns out. You noticed, what's your face, Frankie? You and Boo. You guys noticed more guys are coming with guns.
I'm just actually asleep now.
Okay, how
Like,
are you
no more dealing with this shit. I'm passed out.
Let me ask you, how exactly are you sleeping inside?
Like, kind of in the fetal position, but my feet, I imagine, have fallen off the seat into, like, where all the pedals are. So, like, only my body's on the seats, and it's not very comfortable, and I imagine when I wake up, I'm going to be in agony, but at this point, I don't really give a shit.
Okay. And everyone besides Tempest hears, "What the fuck is going on here?"
My drunk friend shot my car.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain what happened very calmly.
I'm just raging about my car in the background whilst he's doing that.
And they seem to be trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. People at sight of the bullet hole in the wall in the brick wall nearby. That where the bullet traveled to because it didn't stop at the windows.
Obviously, it's only glass.
Yeah, someone goes and checks like inside to see the damages if it went all the way through.
Let's both find out that he killed someone.
That's a
how
good
Vince
idea.
shot a hobo.
Okay,
The
so
DM ideas like that, Chris. Then it goes from like drunk Vince wanted to sleep to drunk Vince shot a hobo.
okay, so yeah, it's like what? Where's the gun?
He probably still has it.
Take the gun from this drunk fuck.
I open the door, grab his feet, and just pull him out.
Sure.
Well, naturally, this wakes me the fuck up.
No, it doesn't. Have you ever seen a drunk person?
I'm pretty sure if you did that, they'd wake the fuck up, Chris.
Yeah. Tempest,
You'd be amazed at the shit I've been able to pull on my brother.
yeah, Tempest, you wake up for like a second. You have the option of going back to sleep though, if you want to.
Nice. Sleep it is.
Okay, you go right back to sleep. What?
Right.
What are you doing,
Is-
Frankie?
Is he holding a gun?
What do you do with the gun?
I attempted to put it back in my holster.
Okay, it's back in its holster.
Well, I take the gun and give it to the person who asked for it, because I'm presuming that's the mayor or the sheriff of the town.
No, it's not. It's just one of the wall guards.
Oh, it's right here.
And what about? Okay, that's only going to give him.
Well, they actually asked for the gun, wasn't it? Yeah, so yeah, I'll give him that gun.
Is that all he got on him?
As far as I know.
Okay. God damn it, man. Someone has to watch over him till he wakes the fuck up, man. And no letting him have a gun on him.
Don't you have like a jail or something you can like put him in until the morning?
Well, we were trying not to escalate things, but if you guys don't mind, it probably might be good to lock him up.
Yeah, just for until he wakes up and gets sober.
All right.
'Cause then he can't do any more damage.
All right. Oi, Jimmy, go! Let the guy, let the sheriff know. Expect company. It's like, all right. You gonna help me? Come on, let's lift his ass up.
Yeah.
So the guy comes, grabs the guy by the arm. Vince, you are actually waking up now. You have the option to just wake up or go back to sleep.
Out of sleep.
Okay. Frankie, you're helping?
Yeah.
Okay, he leads you down not too far. About like it's a bit longer, it's about 10 minutes getting there, kind of lugging at his ass. And yeah, you get him to the jail, get him in a cell. The guy just closes the cell again and puts like a chain and a padlock on it. And yeah, you guys just leave him there.
The warning.
And yeah, it's like, okay. And that was the only gun he had on him?
As far as I know, I've only known him to have one gun.
Alright, alright, if you say that, we'll take your word, and we're going to give that to you. We're going to trust you with that gun.
Okay.
Alright, he gives you the gun, and it's like, if anything happens again, we will confiscate all your guns, though.
Okay.
Alright. You can stay here with him, or get the fuck out.
I am probably going to go to the garage.
Okay.
See if I can find a replacement windows.
Pro tip, you can.
Okay.
I'm going to look anyway.
Who's going to be making glass in the apocalypse?
Okay, the guy at the garage.
Maybe find another wrecked pickup with
Yeah.
intact glass.
The guy at the car plate, the garage. You meet him up with him again. I assume you just ask where.
Ask if they have any replacement windows for my truck that my friend blew.
Yeah, there's plenty of junk cars we could try and get a window out of. Some cars are pretty weird though. Is your car weird in any way?
No, it's just a standard pickup.
Standard pickup. He takes a look at it. Looks pretty on the narrow end, actually.
Yeah, it is pretty cramped.
Let me take a look at that thing. So he pretty much heads over, takes a look at the car, and let me see what. Okay, can you list me your car stuff? The frame, power, looks.
Oh,
armor.
it's the pickup frame. Power 2, which I picked fast and off-road. Looks 2, which I picked sleek and powerful. Armor 0 and weakness 1, which is cramped.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. He's like, okay, yeah, I think I got something. Come on, here, let's take a look at this.
Sweet.
So, yeah, you guys got working on prying the door off and a part of another pickup truck. And you spend the rest of the night pretty much fixing up your car.
Yeah.
And getting rid of the glass.
Oh,
Some of which
you-
embedded into the seat, because he kind of just laid on it. Yeah. And has anyone not decided what they're doing for the rest of the night?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around town asking if people need any wounds cleaning or anything like that.
Oh, there is plenty.
Sexual healing.
Yeah, there is plenty. Some people are kind of messed up. They don't really have much of a medical services there. They got like one doctor.
Actually,
Okay,
speaking of which, I probably need
it's-
healing too. I do have a bullet in my gut.
That will heal in time.
It scratched your shoulder, not your gut. Luckily, it did not. It went through. It was a clean shot.
Hmm.
But yeah,
so
you can go to the infirmary if you want. And so yeah, Boo, you're helping patch up people. And Krieger, you going to the infirmary?
Yes.
Okay. So you go to the infirmary. You spot Boo there. What do? Well,
Apparently, look at him awkwardly.
really? You stare at
Why
people
is this
awkwardly
the
for a while.
beginning of every single PC NPC interaction ever?
Because we're an awkward bunch of people.
Yes.
We are.
There's a doctor there. He's in like a doctor coat and some scrubs. He just kind of looks at you. Yeah. What can I do you for, man?
My shoulder. And the bullet wound is it incredibly visible?
Your clothing is kind of covering it, but if you pry open your clothing, the cut in your clothing, or it's a pretty bad scratch.
Okay, probably put the cut on the clothing.
Yeah, it's like all right. Ah, damn. Okay, take off your shirt and let's sit you on the bed. Under the bed.
Okay. It said.
All right. He starts tinkering away with your wounds. Like, oi, Boo, come here. I will take a look at this.
okay, I come over and I'll have a look at the wound.
Okay. So you're gonna try patching him up?
Yeah, I noticed that it's him, and I'll be a bit sort of nervous at first. Yeah, I'll just ask basic questions. How where's it hurt? I know it's obviously a bullet wound. How recent it was, um, you know, that sort of thing. And then basically, as I'm treating it, I'll try and talk about lots of mundane things to basically take his mind off it. I mean, obviously, he probably won't care so much about the mundane conversation, will he? But I'll just ask him, how did he get into this business, and I haven't.
Grilling his background information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just go through this? Ask these questions.
Yeah. So, what, how did you get into this business? Where are you from?
This business? What business?
So I guess you're like I don't know, like a raider or some sort. You like take supplies, that sort of thing, hunt things, treasures, that sort of thing.
Oh, hello.
I'm from a vault.
Oh, right. And what was that like?
Cramped.
Okay. So, was it fun? Like, did you learn lots of things?
We ran away from mutants.
Okay.
And a few words.
So
Because I have nothing to say to him.
so I guess you've been in a vault your whole life, yeah?
Entirely.
I see. I think to myself, man, I wonder if all the people who live in vaults are this boring.
So, do you have healing touch?
Yeah, I do. I don't like the thing is I'm for my backstory. I'm thinking that I don't I suppose it's like a supernatural power, right? Or is it?
Yes,
is
it is.
Okay, well, like it's a gift which I don't really like showing off, and I imagine I got thrown out of someplace previously for exhibiting it, and people think I'm a freak, so I don't really like to, use it when I unless I have to, like emergency life death situations.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, proceed.
Okay. Uh, should I like roll to heal him?
Yeah, roll to see
add-
if he completely gets it wrong and sews my arm to my chest.
First, add 1 HX to Krieger. And you can heal him no problem for 1 harm. It just is going to take you like an hour or two to fully patch it up, and it's going to be sore for a little while, for a few days.
Well, I've actually forgotten about it, so it can't be that painful.
It's going to be sore for a few days, but yeah, he can heal it up.
Okay. I say to him, like, if you have any problems with it, talk to me immediately. If you ignore it and it is giving you hassle, that could get a lot worse. Okay.
Yes.
And I'll be like, oh, if you want to talk, then I'm here, and then I'll just go back to treating some other patient.
Okay. So that's how you guys spending the night?
Yeah, I'll spend my night treating.
Okay, the doctor asks actually that Krieger spends the night.
Oh, Pier's down.
I'm back up now.
Back now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Krieger, are you okay with spending the night in the infirmary?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess since everyone's pretty much has what they're doing for the remaining of the night, we'll skip to the next day.
And Vince will wake up in
Yeah.
a cell.
Let's start with Vin.
You know, I've still got a pistol, right?
Oh,
Technically, yes, he does.
Technically,
to be fair, I did not know about that pistol.
Yes, he actually has Boo's
The
pistol.
38.
He has Boo's pistol still.
Yeah, Bruce's little 38 pistol.
So
You're going to get all of our guns
Yeah.
confiscated, aren't you?
Seems highly likely at this
He's
point.
gonna get
wake
all
up-
of our guns
yeah,
confiscated.
you wake up with a blinding headache, searing. Your neck feels fuck awful. You're not your position. You're laying on the floor, head somehow on the bed, where the rest of your body's on the ground, and there's some vomit besides you.
You probably have little cuts everywhere due to the glass.
Oh yeah, and you actually, your arm is really gnarling you. Looking at it, you see a bunch of little cuts, and you actually see a piece of glass in a couple of these cuts.
Oof, I need a medic.
You
I
have
stand up
one
and
harm.
just, like,
By the way,
examine for the head,
mark one
like I
harm
am.
for this.
oh, I've got one harm.
Yes.
Worth it entirely.
Worth it.
One
Okay.
harm.
What?
Right,
do you think?
I get up, I just kind of like examine the area I'm in.
You're in the cell. There's a chain and a padlock.
Wake up in a room.
I shoot the padlock off.
Oh, God.
You're just determined to ruin everything for us.
This is what I would do, I'm sorry. This is what my character would do, he's a selfish prick.
Okay, you hear a massive. What the fuck is going on down there?
She's gonna be pissed at you too, because you told him you didn't have a gun.
Actually, I said as far as I know.
Do you think he's gonna look at it that way when I'm firing off the
Okay.
locks in his fucking...
We're just gonna have to make a mad run for the truck and get out of here.
Two people.
Let's hope I fixed it in time.
What hour of the day is it at the moment?
It's about morning, so it's about 6 a.m.
That's when At least that's when I'm planning to embark, so I'm not going to be in that hostel.
Okay, where are you going to be?
He's about walking over the gates.